今回は建物の探索などをやっていきます。
Not much piques my academic curiosity these days, but this facility certainly appears intriguing.
What?
ここには敵がたくさん出てくるので倒しながら進みます。
Go for torpification.
Forever vigilant.
Got my lamps on.
ストーリーやクエストには関係ないのでマップは広くはないです。
Yeah.
Society demands perfect thoughts.
Ratcheting up.
You telling me all those switches ain't just there for decoration? Ugh, we got our work cut out for us.
ここは2つの扉を開けるために電源を操作します。
I've encountered more than a few of these experimental weapons in my career. Messy, volatile, overpowered. Of course you want it, dear.
ここで強力な武器が手に入りました。
To what end, you Support the system!
But do take a moment to admire its classic order industrial design. I'd theorize we can put this hazardous substance to good use as a more lethal ammunition. And we could use the Rift device to tap a bottomless source.
Handle this.
これで手に入れれるものは全て手に入ったので、次の場所へ移動します。
I usually prefer assassination over technology theft, but I must admit that was a delightful little heist.
次は教会を探索して装備を手に入れます。
Here! Ha!
The Oracle Laureate hoped that sending me into desolation would mend what he saw as wounds in my mind. The first few weeks were horrible. Grief dogging my every step. Nightmares of my murdered colleagues. But then, the nightmares began to ease, and the grief ebbed away. What replaced them is emptiness. The Order speaks of humanity becoming something more, but their words are insufficient speculation. There is nothing more to be. Only dust and death, and the rifts await us. Those rifts, I find the absolute annihilation they offer oddly soothing. Perhaps I will make one last pilgrimage. One last journey on the path from nothing to nowhere.
Hello, layperson.
人がいましたが、特にイベントは起きませんでした。 次は前線基地で、ここは特に何もなかったのですが、後半なぜか襲われました。
Welcome to Auntie's Choice. We look forward to your inevitable acquisition and/or merger.
Welcome, big spender.
You must be who Huguenot contracted to deal with our protectorate dilemma. I'd rather have had the credit for delegating that work. But regardless, Auntie's owes you a thank you. I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Clearly, they've added more automechs and turrets. I believe they have more soldiers.
Who's
They
this
know
now?
how to use the archive better than we did.
Poppycock. It can't be that much more fortified than when we were.
I cannot believe how bloody cold this place is. I can...
Ah, stop complaining. The scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night. They give me creeps.
I would rather have them scavenging than attacking us.
Welcome, distinguished consumer, to the front lines of action. Enjoy your time.
Firing up! Grenade relinquished! Down to business!
では、庭園で話をして今回は終わります。
I'm Junior Caffeine Celebrant Runch, and I'll be happy to assist you today. Oh, she's a real top-of-class type. Smart, but also patient. I struggle sometimes with my advanced courses, but Persephone's been tutoring me after work hours. Illicit? I'm not sure I understand your meaning. Oh, okay. Anything else I can help with? Apologies. As a junior celebrant, I'm only permitted to distribute caffeine at this time. But my colleague, Persephone, Miss Doyle, will be able to assist with convictions when she's back on shift. Oh, is this another census? Or my previous answers not sufficient? I could spend all day expositing on the benefits of the garden, but I think you'll experience much of it yourself. If you're permitted to stay, of course. Certainly. Here you are. Please imbibe responsibly.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
So, you've decided to play both sides. That is certainly a choice. No, don't bother defending your little double cross. It's too late. I know you've already delivered the satellite data to Kraft, and after all the help I've been to you, I don't take kindly to being used. This little partnership between us, that's over. Enjoy your service to the Order. May your shackles tighten in accordance with the plan. You had your chance.
Agent, after what you have accomplished for the Order, your presence is always welcome. Call it proof of concept. Laplace's garden is more than its aesthetic. It offers a vision of a future free from the despotic rule of narrow-minded jingoists, where the fruit of the plan can finally ripen. It saddens me to see the garden so despoiled by our wartime presence. But with the loss of Spirton, necessity dictated we quarter here in the interim. Through a unanimous vote involving all members of the Laureate Council. If you mean how I was selected, more specifically, the preceding bishop recommended me. Paired with my body of work and skill as a seer, I became the Council's natural choice. My predecessor, presiding Bishop Orlo, and I had a close working relationship. He knew I possessed the skills and temperament for the role. I counted him a friend. Orlo shared with me his doubts about the Order's partnership with the Protectorate. The compromises made. He had many such regrets at the end of his life. I recall that fear. Constant, irritating, like a noise at the edge of hearing. But I no longer feel it. May you achieve progress in accordance with the plan.